They walk not by choice but by command, not by wisdom but by programming. Black people, once kings, queens, and creators of civilization, now turned zombies. Zombies not by a virus, but by religion, politics, and education. Welcome to the reality they don't want you to see. Let's start with religion. They told us God looked like them. They told us to pray for heaven while they built empires on our backs. They gave us white Jesus and took our land, our gold, our names. They taught us to love our enemies, even when those enemies burned our homes and lynched our fathers. They made sure we feared God more than we feared oppression. And so we became obedient, passive, programmed, zombified. The black church became a tool, not of liberation, but of sedation. Praising while starving, shouting while dying, praying for blessings, but not building legacies. And the worst part, we ran with it. No questions, no doubts. Just emotion over logic. Mindless obedience. Now, let's talk politics. They convinced us that salvation would come through a ballot box, that if we just voted right, we'd be free. But decade after decade, city after city, the ghettos stayed broke, the schools stayed trash, the prisons stayed full of us. And yet, we kept voting. Like zombies, we kept walking into the trap, trusting puppets and mouthpieces, some of them our own people, who smiled in our faces while signing our communities away. They look like us, but they don't love us. They live in gated communities, send their kids to private schools, and only show up in the hood when it's photo time. House Negas, gatekeepers, traitors, they've sold their souls for status. While the people who look like them die like dogs on the roadside. No water, no shelter, no hope, just trauma and silence. And then there's education. A system never designed to empower us, only to contain us. They taught us lies about who we are, where we come from, and what we're capable of. We learned about Columbus, but not Mansa Musa. We studied the founding fathers, but not the Haitian Revolution. They told us we were slaves, not that we were warriors, scientists, and healers first. And just like that, another layer of the zombie code was installed. They told us education was the way out, but it became another chain. We got degrees, but not freedom. We learned how to obey, not how to think. We became consumers, not creators, followers, not leaders. We mimic what we see. We defend systems that don't serve us. We kill our brothers for shoes, but praise celebrities who wouldn't spit on us if we were on fire. We hate truth-tellers. We shame dreamers. We laugh at revolutionaries because we were trained to fear freedom. But thank God, the spell is breaking. The young ones are rising, asking questions, reading between the lies, refusing to be puppets. They're turning off the programming and tuning into the truth. They're reclaiming their minds, their purpose, their power. They're done begging, they're building, they're not quiet anymore. They're learning real history, real economics, real unity. They see the traitors for who they are. The House Negas, the charlatans, the imposters, and they're no longer clapping for their speeches or buying their snake oil, because this generation is different. They don't want handouts, they want legacy. So, no, we're not all zombies, not anymore. Some of us are awakening, and the future belongs to those who choose truth over comfort, courage over fear, action over survival, and love over self. Because when we wake up, the world won't know what hit it. If this message spoke to your spirit, don't just scroll away. Like, share, and subscribe, because this is just the beginning.